A grassroots group of rural Ohioans fed up with the efforts to bring data centers to their community. So now they are pushing for a statewide ban.
Their proposed constitutional amendment faces a key hurdle today. And WLWT News 5's Giacomo Luca live for us with what they're asking for. Giacomo.
Well, Megan, they're concerned about what the impact of data centers could have on communities across Ohio. They're also frustrated about what they call a lack of transparency surrounding proposals in their very own communities. Now residents in Brown, Clinton, and Adams County, they want Ohio voters to decide. They're calling for a ban on large-scale data centers through a constitutional amendment. That would mean data centers that take 25 megawatts or more of electricity each month. Power use has certainly been one of the biggest concerns for opponents who argue data centers could drive up electric bills for all Ohioans. They're also raising questions about water use, land and environmental impacts, and property values. I spoke with Jessica Sharp. She says she joined the movement after learning about a proposed megasite just feet from her home in Wilmington.
When these developers are being put, it seems they're being put above the law, and there's not proper land use planning. I don't think that there's a place for developments like that.
Now, in a statement, the industry representing Data Center Coalition wrote, quote, "A statewide moratorium on data centers would discourage further investment, undermine Ohio's economic momentum, and send a signal that Ohio is closed for business." Now, the coalition says Ohio's 200 data centers delivered more than $930 million in state and local taxes in 2023, and they say it plays a significant role in helping Ohio to grow a 21st century economy. Now, later today, Attorney General Dave Yost is expected to weigh in on whether that petition is both fair and truthful. That would be one of the first steps in this very long process that would eventually require hundreds of thousands of signatures to make it on the ballot come this November. We're live. Giacomo Luca, WLWT News 5.